Yellow, yellow, yellow! What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode here on the Obsidian Order SMP. This episode is going to be a little bit of a recap episode because I got a little bit of a productive bug between episodes and I've done a lot of work off camera. So today I'm going to show you all that work that I did off camera, and then I think we're going to end the episode off by doing a Trials and Tribulations run, the minigame that I built not too long ago. I'm going to show you a little bit of that. I think it's in its final form of Generation 2 of the game. So I'm excited to run it with you guys. But I wanted to start off the episode here at the Kepri Hotel. This is the Kingdom's Hotel. If you're a warring nation, or hey, you just want to come to the Mud Kingdom and visit for a bit and you need a place to stay, well, we have the Kepri Hotel here, which has themed rooms. For example, the Greco-Roman room, made for Mantis's kingdom, because she's building a Roman-style kingdom. So I went with a Roman-style room, which I think fits her build style pretty well. But we have two additional ones. We have the Industrial Revolution room, built for Andy Days. Boom, baby! He's using a lot of brick. He's using a lot of dark tones. He's got chimneys everywhere. So I think, though, yes, very subtle, very plain Jane, because there's not much that I can do in a room this size. I think we are able to fit the theme. And I absolutely love it. Got mud for the floor. Looks beautiful. What's next? The underwater room. So Grimm signed a treaty with the Kingdom of Mud as well. And Grimm is building, kind of rebuilding Rapture from the BioShock series. So, what do you think I built for him? I mean, obviously it's all underwater, but he's got a lot of sandstone stuff going on. He's got that dark deep slate. I even wanted to put a picture frame in here, which kind of sucks because, I mean, originally I wanted to put a closet here, kind of like this downstairs bit where I have a closet. It's going to be like a broom closet. Couldn't quite do that here because I have that. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'll put the supply closet on the other side and we'll be good to go for this hallway. So I forget how many members are officially on this server now. But if you don't have a room and you want a room, looks like you got to sign a treaty with the old Kingdom of Mud, baby. But let me show you what I have been doing off camera, guys. All right? I'm really, really excited. I built this thing. A little anticlimactic, I know, but just wait. So we built street signs ever so often. For example, this is Main Street right here. This is the main road. I'm not imaginative when it comes to names of city streets. So we got Main Street. We also got Honeycomb Way, which goes that way, wraps around over to the townhome areas. But it makes sense because this is the apiary? The bee apiary? It's the bee shop right there where you get honey. So Honeycomb Way makes sense. But we have a third road, which is rightfully dubbed Willow Road. And that is because I built willow trees, weeping willow trees. Guys, look at it. Oh, I know I told you last episode that I wanted to put a weeping willow right here to kind of cover this bank and make it look a little bit more obstructed. Well, I did that. We got a weeping willow tree that kind of hangs down over the side here. It makes it, you know, the right side of the building have like an actual feature, which is cool. It's a less plain Jane building now. We got that weeping willow up, and I said to myself, I like that so much, I want a bigger one. So I made a bigger one. And I think this road looks phenomenal now. Look at it. It's obstructed. It looks really sick, but it's also still open feeling. And a side note, you can still get the camels through this road, which is super cool. But look at that. Large, super big weeping willow. From all sides, from every angle, I think it looks pretty sick. Let's do a little bit of a fly maneuver here. Show you how big this tree actually is. It really reminds me of, what's the monster weeping willow tree in Harry Potter? Don't remember what it's called. But it ate people. Yeah, that's this guy. Less people eating, but more weeping willow. I think it looks super sick and ominous, and it gives this road a little bit more of a vibe, which I think is really cool. It doesn't obstruct any buildings. I could still see this building very, very well. The balcony, you can look out and see a lot of things as well. It also opens it up and makes this more of a feature. So when I walk around this tree, the hot springs kind of just pops out. And so I'm framing this pretty well as well. Second note, I've been working on the hot springs a little bit here and there. I took down the whole entire roof for the walkways here. Because I think it was just too dark and it looked gross. I need to find another material to build out of. Because I was building out of this tile deep slate. But like I said, it was too dark, so I want to try to find something a little bit more light for the roofs of these walkways. But I've also been working on the building a little bit as well. I threw in a balcony here, threw in a balcony here. We added some highlight features with the wood here. Not a whole lot, but little details like that. I want to muddy up this building a little bit and make it a little bit wonky. Because right now it's just too plain Jane, and I'm not too much of a fan of it. Also, I need to work on the springs a little bit more because I don't like how much tuff there is. I want to throw in some cobblestone, some mossy cobble, clean up the walls, make it look a little bit more pretty in here. Another thing that I worked on, right? I told you that I want this island here, this floating, not floating, but like the standalone island here in the middle of the Mud Kingdom to kind of be the Highlands area. And what the Highlands area is going to be kind of where the rich people live, right? Like this is not the slums by any stretch of the word, but this is kind of where the working class live. Up here, I want it to be big old mansions, cool looking houses. Right now, it's just a village that decided to live here. I don't know. We're going to tear that down and make mansions for people. But I have a way to get in and out of the Highlands area so you don't have to drudge through the city to get here. I have this large bridge that houses two apartment building complexes, which I have yet to work on here and here. So I think that's really cool. So what I wanted to do is make sure that even on this side, you can get across. So I made another bridge from the mainland, I guess, to that island out there. Doesn't have the supports yet, but I'm going to do that. Do I want to put more apartment complexes in the supports? I don't know as of yet. I also don't know if it's going to be two supports, one on this side and one on this side, or maybe one just in the middle. It forces you to go either left or right of the pillar. I don't know, but I like the fact that there's now two bridges to the Highlands. Now, I think that's it. I mean, I did a lot. Okay, I'm not trying to undersell all that I did. The city is starting to come alive and actually look like a city, and I absolutely love it. But I think that's all of the updates that I've done off camera. I know there's a lot of things that I want to do on camera. For example, there is a building over here that is missing that I've been wanting to fix up for such a long time. Don't know what I'm going to put here because I really like the style of this building. Don't know how much I want to obstruct it. But this courtyard is just a little bit too open, airy feel for me, and I don't necessarily like it. But once again, don't want to obstruct the spire here, so I don't know. Oh, did I show you this? I think I did. Hey, a little bit of a park. Anyway, I'm done jabbering along. I'm talking a lot. I want to play some Trials and Tribulations. Now, if you don't know what Trials and Tribulations is, there's going to be a card in the top right now that links you to the first video. And then a little bit after, there's going to be a secondary card that leads you to my first official run. It's my first official run, but didn't make it into this playlist. This is going to be the first run that I've done on this playlist. It's a weird thing. I don't know why I did it like that. But I want to play today because look at this. I'm at 413 points, whereas Sunfire's at 722. But here's the thing. Sunfire's got some false godlikes. These godlikes are worth 90 points, and usually godlikes are worth more than 90 to 100 points. So he's got what I like to call the faux godlikes. He does have an actual conduit, which is a godlike level 96, which is good for him. But I have some cool stuff too. Look at that. Godlike level 100. That is, in fact, the highest level godlike item that you can get in the game of TNT. So I'm really, really happy with that. But I'm still low on the scoreboard here. So I need to do it again. Set spawn. store loot, click hard difficulty, get loot, drink ominous bottle, press start game, and go! I love it. And jump. Oof. Oh, already. Okay, my tactic is stay here on this middle island. It's not the best idea because there are going to be wind charges that try to push me off, like that one right there. Watch. Hey! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Ah! Ooh! No, 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 no. No, thank you. Okay, let's get off of this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was a close-in. Going over here is like death. Ah, jeez. See what I'm saying? There's just so many spiders. Just quantity. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh. What did we get? What did we get anything from that first one? Did we get taters? Nice. All right. Spawn this. Spawn this. Come on. There we go. It took its time, but we did it. And I am just going to... Ooh, yeah, look at that. Fight! And then you... Let's see. Mini bows? I don't know what's going on. But recently, it's been hard to get bows to drop from these guys. I don't know why. I think it's because they're killing each other. I don't know why. But it would be nice to get a bow and arrow one of these runs. Yes, thank you. What do we got? Ah, more potatoes! No! I haven't worked out a strategy for this room yet either, though. Because, I mean, I think that, I don't know. I thought I moved the pufferfish to good places, but I still think the pufferfish are not in the best. What are you doing behind me, buddy? Okay, we're safe. I need to eat? Like, I could just sit here in this corner and do absolutely nothing. Like, those pufferfish are not a big deal for me. When I go for the reward, I just jump over them. Oh, come on. Oh, geez, silverfish now, too? No, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, geez. I'm gonna run for a second. Okay, back at it. Oh, jeez. I don't like that silverfish, the infestation thing that happens, because they just poke you. Whew, what did I get? Yes! Oh, thank goodness, I got one, finally. And then over the pufferfish, fantastic. I'm a porcupine! Alright. Oh, I added some dripstone down there. So it's a little bit more dangerous. But I hope it kills... Sorry, that sounds so dreadful. I hope it kills somebody. I got a potato. Yes, and another ominous key. Okay, fantastic. So we can at least get one collectible item, which is at this point in the game, I kind of wish I had 3 or 4 ominous keys, but I'll take what I can get. Come on. No! A potato! It's okay. I'll take a potato. Only 2 ominous keys, though. Kind of disappointing. Let's go to the ladder room and see if we can get some more. Alright, spawn 1. Spawn 2. These trapdoors, I wish there was a way so you can make trapdoors not flip. Like, you know how you honeycomb signs and no one could go in there and change what the signs are? I wish I could honeycomb trapdoors. I know that probably doesn't make sense. But it would be so cool because every time these wind charges, they land and they hit one of these trapdoors, it flips them. And it makes it all wonky. Look at that! That's supposed to be railing, man! I got potatoes. Great. See, this one's still on, which means I'm missing a skeleton somewhere. There he is! Hiding in the escape door. What are you doing, buddy? Rude? What are you gonna give me? No! I want keys, dang it! Alright, so we take off the shield for this part. And so that way the shield doesn't pop up whenever we right click, because we gotta be clicking some buttons here. Click, and we gotta click 3 of them. There's 1. Nope, missed that one. Nope. And there's 2. Okay, I just gotta click 1 more. No! Okay. Click this one. Yeah, I clicked it! Urgh! Ding! Oh yeah, baby, there it is. I love that. It's a fun little mini game, and eventually I want to change up where the buttons are, because I think after the players run this all the time, they're going to memorize the best strategy on where the button is. Oh, I got to face right here, and then after I do that, I got to face left here, and then I got to face right again, and I can click the buttons that I always click. So we are going to change up between seasons and between generations where those buttons are. But that is exciting. I got me a trial key. Now we have to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to go to the Pale Garden room and see if that's open. Hood. Oh, yeah. Whoo. Yes, it's open. Oh, we timed it out perfectly. Okay. Avoid. Let's put on our shield. Avoid the guys. Okay. Okay, just keep your eyes on them. There's another one to my right there. I'm going to go past him. Oy. Leave me alone. Oh, jeez, they're everywhere. Oh, he's here too. Holy cow. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to run. Press button. Press button. Okay, I pressed it. I got my key. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank goodness. Bye, you losers. You guys stay in there, dorks. Sorry, I shouldn't call them dorks. All right, let's try to get more keys. There's 4 more spawners in here, so I mean, I'm hoping that I at least get 2 keys. My luck hasn't been the best though, unfortunately. All right, and what do you got? What do you got? Steak? No. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. Come on, key. Yes, thank you. 2 more spawners. All I need is 1 more key, please. Eventually, I want to make this room a little bit more difficult, too. I feel like they spawn really slowly, right? Like, look, by the time I kill this guy, nothing will be down here, and then I can go kill this guy. Oh, well, there's 2 here. I don't know, but I feel like sometimes this might not be that big of a challenge. I haven't lost a whole lot of hearts, and plus there's a whole lot of places to hide so that I can heal up here. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do what I did in the ladder room and make it so those guys can get up here really easily and then these guys can get down there really easily. I don't know. Come on! No! No! Okay, come on. 1 more spawner. I really would like a key, please. I don't ask for much. Dang it. That's fine, though. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll keep a key for the next run, okay? So we'll come in with an ominous key. So if we have another unlucky run, it'll be fine because we'll have an extra key. Let's turn in these keys now. I fixed this room up, by the way. Now, instead of just having the weird chamber that we had, now you go up these staircases and we're greeted with the water room. There's a spawner up there as well. So if I drop in 2 ominous keys, everything will lock up. That'll lock up. I cannot escape this room. And, oh, did I must have, there it is. I can't do a run without listening to the song. You guys Star Wars fans? Alright, what did I get? Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, big whammies, big whammies. Let's see. No! Leather! I think that's a rare item. Is it? What is it? Yeah, it's a rare item. Level 9. Get out of here. I don't think that's going to replace anything on my wall. Yikes! That's okay. Now we have regular trial keys, so let's take that to the easy vault and see. I mean, it's got lower chances of getting higher quality items, but maybe we'll get super lucky. If this is your first Trials and Tribulations video, there are % chances to get these quality items, right? Like I just got a leather, which is a rare item. They have higher chance in higher dungeons. So up there, where we were just doing the ominous keys, that has a higher chance for a better item. But here, with these regular trial keys, I still have the chance to get a good quality item, but it is a much, much lower % chance because I'm using randomizers that have certain percentage. I redstoned, okay? I'm a genius. I think we're in the clear. No! Not a melon! Oh! Dang it! Okay, well, once again, I don't think a melon is going to help me out here. Is that the third melon I've ever gotten, though? Ooh, if that's the third melon, we could actually use the item duplicate exchange. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta get out of here first. And all right, we're out of the dungeon, baby. We've done did it. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so excited about that. Yes. I had to put a bell here because I didn't want people to forget their milk and get rid of that ominous effect. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, end of game. And take a look at my show-off wall. Let's see. That is a level 7, which I can replace it with the level 9. 9 is higher than 7. That's how this game works. And that adds 2 more points. So basically, I could change this from a 413 to a 415. Hey, we're slowly getting there, son. You better be scared, buddy. But the question I have now... Oh, no. I thought I had 3 melons. I didn't. So I can't use the item duplicate exchange because I need 3 items to exchange it for the next rarer item. But maybe next time. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I need to do some more runs. But I have this ominous trial key that I'll save for the next run. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place. I went into this one without a plan. And I'm sorry. The next episode is going to be slightly more buildy, slightly more me. I love you guys to death. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.